Hello and welcome back. Today we've got another £500 worth of £2 coins we're hunting through, looking for commemoratives, ones with more than face value, but ideally new ones for the book. What do we need then? We need Commonwealth Games, Northern Ireland, Scotland and England, having now found 2 Commonwealth Games Wales, which is a little bit gutting, but no complaints from me because it is still the second rarest £2 coin in circulation. We also need Mary Rose and Olympic Rio handover to finish that page, and we need the 2021 Britannia if it ever goes into circulation. So let's get into this bag and see what we find. Right then, into the first bag. What are we looking for? So that is technologies. We don't particularly want technologies. They are the definitive design. There are some years minted with lower amounts than others, so some are rarer than others. I just don't think that any of them are low enough that they warrant keeping. Not that you shouldn't keep them if that's what you want to collect. You can collect whatever you wish. There's no right or wrong way to collect coins. Our first commemorative is this one here. It is the wireless transmission, which is a particularly common coin, but it's quite a pretty design. There's something falling over at the side of me. I think it's a coin bag that's might spill out any moment. Anyway, if you hear a tumbling of coins, that is a bag falling out. Anyway, this is another commemorative. It's Charles Dickens. Again, it's a fairly common coin. You should find plenty of those. But the question is, how many episodes are we going to go before we find another Commonwealth Games? And if we find another Wales, what happens? And do I keel over? Oh, that's going to be something very nice. It's the London Underground train. So there's 2 London Underground £2 coins, this one and the roundel. Very, very nice little set of coins to find. So put that down the bottom because that one is over face value. And that is our star find so far. But hopefully, with plenty of bags still to go, we're going to find lots and lots of goodies. As I keep saying, that Northern Ireland is the one we want to find. Tick off the absolute rarest one, then the rest is all downhill from there, right? At least that's what I hope. Although we have been stuck on, I think it was Commonwealth Games England for an obscene amount of videos for, not the last, but the one before that book that I completed. So that would be book number 3 maybe? Anyway, this is Gunpowder Plot, Guy Fawkes, fairly common coin. Now some people say if you check the edge inscription it says per member per member. Sometimes the kicker of the R just isn't as obvious, it's hidden by the grooves or there's been damage to that edge inscription plate that they put in the machine to get that effect, but it's very common to see that. It doesn't add any value to the coin. That's going to be something, being Jodie Clark's 5th portrait of the Queen. It's our first Shakespeare, very nice. This is the most common of the 3 Shakespeares. This is Shakespeare's Histories. Edge inscription should read as the Hollow Crown, which this one does, so nothing more exciting than a coin that is a smidge over face value. Although it's hard to put a value on the Shakespeares because they tend to sell for a smidge over face value or for significantly over face value, which is rather odd, but there we go. Hopefully we'll find a few more Shakespeares. There's the steam locomotive, Trevithick. Very cool, but again, it's quite a common coin. You shouldn't have too much bother finding one of those. It is one of the scarcer of the common coins. It's not as common as, say, the VE Day anniversary, which you'll find plenty of. This is one that's just recently I've put it into the over face value category. Surprisingly sells for quite a high amount of money. I thought it would be one that would just be a smidge over face value, but when it was suggested to me by a number of people as being one that is trending above face value, I thought, oh, it's only going to be a smidge over face value, isn't it? Searched it, and it actually goes for last time I checked they were going for up to £5, which I know is only a little bit over double the face value of the coin, and £5 doesn't get you very far anymore, but it's still for a coin that I've viewed as being face value for a long time, is quite the markup. Okay, here we go. What's this one going to be? Another Shakespeare Histories. That's cool. Hollow Crown. So that is as it should be. And there's the VE Day anniversary. So we do have counters tracking some of the coins that have interest to see how many we find over the course of filling a book. Obviously, the longer it takes to fill a book, the wider a sample we have to compare in terms of how regularly we're finding some coins. Because it's quite interesting to think that some of the older coins, like the VE Day anniversary, that's been in circulation since what, 2005, which is longer ago than I care to think about. 2005 seems like, at least in my mind, it wasn't all that long ago, but in actual fact, it's quite a long time ago, but there we go. So yeah, there's been many more years for that coin to be damaged, to have been taken out of circulation by a collector, lost down the backs of sofas. So it would be interesting to see if there was a way to obviously get a manifest of all the coins still in circulation, exactly where some of those fall. There's Brunel's portrait, one or two Brunel £2 coins. And there we have the DNA double helix. Again, fairly common coin, but that's quite an intricate, lovely design. I do like that coin a lot. Because obviously, it's not just being rare that makes a coin... Well, not being rare, the rarity of a coin doesn't affect how it looks at all. It's that's entirely aside from the point. So, for example, we've got... I like the representation of the P flat. There's just something about the design I love. Oh, there we go. Shakespeare's comedies. Right, check your edge inscription. All the world's a stage. And that's as it should be. We'll bump that along so we can stick the two Shakespeares together. Being of the same set. But as I was saying, representation of the people act, there's just something about the design I really like. Even though it's an unbelievably common coin, you'll find plenty of them out in circulation as you hunt through coins. I'll check at the end as well for any rotation errors. So you take the coin, denomination to the top, date at the bottom, rotate it 180 degrees. That's how it should look. Oh wow, Magna Carta. Now this is a very nice coin to find. You will find it sometimes with cut errors, so damage to the dies cause little bits of extra metal to appear where it shouldn't. This one looks quite clear though. Sometimes it's around the crown, the hands, the base of the throne. But on these, because it's 2015, where the portrait of the Queen changed, you need to check the obverse. So that is the design that should be on the obverse, a Jodie Clark portrait of the circulating coin. Now the coins that were put into collector's sets still had the Ian Rank Broadley 4th portrait, which is kind of interesting. So if you find one of those, it's a coin that's not intended for circulation, a variant of that coin. So as ever with coins, there's so many things to learn when you're first starting out, and it's impossible to download and immediately know everything, but little by little over time it'll all be added into those memory banks. Oh, there we go, that's a nice one. It's quite a shiny one, isn't it, as well? Robert Burns. It's not massively over face value, but it's still a smidge. Very cool coin. What a bottom row we're getting as well. That's what, 2, 4, 6 different variants. Obviously there's 2 of the Shakespeare histories there. And we've still got plenty of bags to get through. Wowza. Well, just want to keep the luck rolling. Right, that's Brunel's Achievements, Archers at Paddington Station. So that's the second of the Brunel coins that we found. Found both of them now. Not a whole lot left in that bag. Right, we haven't done an edge inscription hunt. Let's do one of those before I forget and get told off by people in the comments. Where are you going? Right. If it says standing on the shoulders of giants, that is a technology £2 coin. It's an Isaac Newton quote. I think this is all just going to be technologies. A case of the diddlies on this bag. Yeah, not what we want to see. Right, we'll try again. Once more. Right, shoulders, shoulders, giants, standing, 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 standing of giants, giants. Oh dear. Double diddlies. Definitely don't like that. Right, we can't have triplicate diddlies. That would be outrageous. So let's try one last time. One more roll of the dice. Right, shoulders, shoulders, giants. The shoulders, giants, giants, shoulders standing. Ah, dear. This is terrible. All our luck has evaporated. We have had a very lucky hunt so far, though. So I guess end of the edge inscription hunt. We've got, what's that, 6 bags left. You never know what might turn up. There's another Brunel's Achievements, Archers at Paddington Station. But obviously with the edge inscription hunts you can tell each of the different £2 coins apart, because all the coins, all the different designs have unique edge inscriptions, so you can learn your edge inscriptions and you should be able to guess or figure out what it is. There's an Act of Union. Obviously the rarer they are, the less likely I am to know them. All the common ones I'm very good with, but if you were to ask me what the edge inscription of a, I don't know, the Vulcan Bomber that was an NIFC £2 coin in 2018, I wouldn't even know where to start on that one. Again, nothing in that one. Wow. We certainly did get lucky quick, didn't we? So, we can't complain. We've had a very good run. Even if the last 3 bags are just full of technologies, it has still been a very, very good hunt in terms of the different coins that we have found. So, penultimate bag. Come on. We can do this. We can do this. One more commemorative. Even if it's common, we'll be happy with that one. Nope. Oh no! Right then, well, last bag of the hunt. Very good hunt. Unbelievably good luck in terms of the variety and numbers of keepers down on that bottom row. As ever though, there are links in the description of this video to my coin collecting Discord server if you want to come over and join that. We have a DNA double helix. Very nice. Lovely intricate design on that. There's also links in the description to my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. There's the PO Box address, and of course links to the Britannia Coin Company who I work for, making videos for their channel, so please do check them out as well. I'm going to check through the coins now to see whether we've got any errors we might have missed. Well, unfortunately no errors to add to our roster. Sometimes they don't turn up. They are, as I said, errors which are the outliers, which shouldn't be in our change, but we have got a whole range of very, very cool finds. So I'd love to know in the comments what your favourite coin from today's video is. All that leaves me to do is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.